What is the truth behind growing a YouTube channel using Shorts? Is it really possible to start a YouTube channel from scratch and create a massive following of people by only using Shorts? What is the fastest way to grow a YouTube channel with Shorts? In this video, I reveal 4 truths about growing a successful YouTube channel, plus I want to dispel some myths about short videos and reveal 5 tips and tricks I personally use to shoot 7 shorts in less than 15 minutes a week. You can even consider this video as a complete guide with the best information to start producing shorts in the correct way. My name is Max Cecco, and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur by sharing my 12-year knowledge and experience, helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. First of all, I have a question for you. Most people, especially beginners, have the idea to grow a YouTube channel fast and gain thousands of subscribers in only a few months, earning thousands of dollars per month. And to be very honest, I like these ideas, but I want to make a sort of conversation with you because I want to focus your attention on things that really count. The question is, why do you want to grow your YouTube channel? What is your intention? It seems to be a stupid question, but all the effort required to feed your channel needs to have specific reasons. But let me be very clear. If your primary goal is to grow a channel to feed your ego, you will definitely quit. If you want to grow your channel to exploit the YouTube monetization program, it can be a great choice, but it is not immediate, especially with shorts. So, starting with a precise intention is the basic thing you have to know before thinking about growing a channel. It takes time, patience, consistency, and if you disagree with what I've just said, you can simply stop watching this video because what I'm going to reveal doesn't have any utility for you. Instead, if you want to know how to grow a channel, especially with shorts, I'm going to tell you my perspective, my truth based on my experience, and what I have tested in the past 7 months. Let's start with the first truth. Truth number 1. Growing with shorts is not easy and immediate. Growing a YouTube channel is not easy and immediate, especially if you start from scratch. And it happens with shorts as well. It seems YouTube needs to test your commitment to creating valuable content that people love to watch. And YouTube doesn't give you too much reach, especially if you start from scratch. Here's the thing. At the beginning, no one will watch your videos, especially if you don't have a defined schedule. You should publish at least 1 video per day, every single day, and commit to it. This is the primary step. Especially with shorts, you should provide content that entertains your audience. Indeed, they are the most shared and liked videos. In my case, for instance, I'm not a great entertainer, but I'll do my best to produce valuable content to teach someone something. That's it. And in my personal opinion, you have to be always yourself, and soon after, the YouTube algorithm will push your videos to a large audience. It takes time. Truth number 2. Growing fast with shorts depends on your starting point and topic. This is very important for you to understand. If you start your channel from scratch, as I did since February 7, 2022, growing is fucking difficult. You don't have to discourage yourself if anyone is not watching your videos and subscribing to your channel. Just keep going. It doesn't matter if you publish shorts or long videos. Obviously, if your topic entertains your audience, your probability to go viral are much higher, so it all depends on your primary subject. With that said, Let me tell you another thing. I'm subscribed to different channels and I have seen this pattern. If a channel has 50,000 subscribers, for instance, publishing shorts gives content creator more exposure simply because YouTube already trusted his channel, and it's pretty easy to understand. In addition, even if some creators or YouTube specialists told you to create a separate channel only to make short videos, in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense. There is another thing you should pay attention to. Since shorts were born to compete with Instagram Reels and TikTok, I consider this type of content as a vehicle to push people to watch long videos. Indeed, long videos provide different and even much more valuable content that you cannot share in just 1 minute. In this case, shorts support the entire channel and allow people to subscribe fast because they consume the content quickly. This is the main reason why I will not focus 100% on shorts. Truth number 3. Trending sounds are bullshit. I don't trust in trending sounds. I encountered lots of videos with trending sounds that don't get great success, views and likes. So, stop searching for the best sound and start thinking your content, how to grab people's attention, entertain them, and give them value to get honest and loyal subscribers. People have to subscribe to your channel not because of a trending sound, but because they love your topic and how you deliver the content. Stop focusing on trends, the last ideas, the last topic to get massive exposure. Obviously, if the trending topic is related to the main topic of your channel, you have to use it 100%. Otherwise, always focus on why you started a YouTube channel, your real intention, your real goal. Truth number 4. Quality or quantity of subscribers? You absolutely have to understand this point of view. Getting new subscribers with shorts or reels or TikTok videos is easier than getting a subscriber to YouTube by only publishing long videos, and the reasons are simple. The content is short, is straightforward for people to click the like button, and if you have made a great impression, they start following you. At the same time, the quality of these subscribers is lower than a new follower gained because he or she watched 2 or 3 10-minute long videos. This is why I urge you not to limit yourself by only using short videos on your YouTube channel, but adding long videos as well. For instance, my publishing schedule is 5 long videos per week and 7 short videos per week. I know perfectly it's hard to sustain, but I have a clear and defined purpose. You should have one as well. The key here is that people have to fall in love with you and your content, and your primary focus is to establish a relationship with your fans. After these 4 truths, let me tell you 5 tips and tricks to produce your content fast, deliver great valuable information, and make your audience happy. Tip number 1. Write the video scripts. Before recording short videos, I write word by word the entire script for 2 main reasons. Number 1, I can condense the best information in a max 1 minute, and number 2, I'm 100% sure to include the most important words to convey the message in just a few sentences. Improvising is cool, but for short videos, it's not easy. 1 minute seems to be a lot of time, but it isn't. And keep in mind, especially with short videos, to record them vertically, or as I normally do, I record them horizontally, and then I use zooms to produce these videos in 1080 multiplied 1920 format. Very important. Tip number 2. Fast-paced editing process. Since I follow tip number 1, the editing process is very fast. You have just to cut the silent parts, eventually some mistakes, and use zooms. Zoom in and zoom out to reset people's attention. Keep in mind that once I have written the script, I test it with a timer to know exactly how long the video will be. Easy. Tip number 3. Add subtitles. Subtitles are essential because lots of people will watch your video without audio. You need to be sure they can understand your message, otherwise your video will be skipped. To add subtitles, I use an online software called vid.io. It's very easy to use because it even generates automatic subtitles. Tip number 4. Add music. As I told you before, I ignore trendy music. Instead, I add music that I bought from a library. I use the Envato Elements music tracks. I add it in the editing process since I use Final Cut Pro to edit all my videos. Tip number 5. Put out one short video per day. Consistency is the key to creating a huge following on every social media. I plan my content a week in advance. I write and record all my shorts videos on Monday, and then the editing process, music and subtitles are made by my collaborator. Now that you have understood the real truths about shorts videos and how to grow your channel using shorts, I highly urge you to watch this video. 7 crucial tips to record a video for YouTube on your phone. No fancy equipment is required. Just do it without overthinking. Perfection is the enemy of success. So, watch it now!